And we're back. Alright, yeah, more Sakura Wars. I made sure to end tasks on programs that I wasn't actively using. For this, I found out that I can restore my browsing sessions after, if I end task instead of like using the browser, like X on the browser. So then I can like, oh, we didn't shut down correctly. Do you want us to restore your tabs? And it's like, yes, please. All like 30 of them. I used to always wonder like why my mom, whenever I see my mom would let me borrow her computer for something like school related, and it was always had to be something school related, never other reasons. Otherwise, I wouldn't be allowed to. Every time she let me borrow a computer for something school related, I would always be like, "How many tabs do you need, woman?" And yeah, now I'm like that. I'm looking real quick. Hold on a second. Okay. Make sure I have enough space. But last time I ended up having to edit part of this. You know, it was like 70 minutes, and the video ended up being like, you know, I outputted it to 1080p, and I outputted it to 1080p, and it ended up being like 8.5 gigabytes. And it's like, oh my gosh. RIP. I uploaded part 4. In 1080p, only to find out the video itself was 720, and so I basically just made an accident, I guess, because well, I created a bunch of unnecessary hassle for myself dealing with an 8.5 gigabyte file, when in reality I could have saved myself like a lot of trouble. Kohei Tanaka, he's an anime music guy. Shut up! Let me get to the game, please. Windows decided to give me a message in the after. Yeah, I'm not too prideful to admit I'm pirating this game. Because, it wasn't released in America, you know? In this case, it's okay to pirate, because, they don't. Sega has given me no other option. I probably still would if they released an English version, but then I would I'd love the game so much that I'd buy it if possible. If it was on a platform I had. Okay, literally the emulator and literally the emulator and the program I used to record, OBS, are the only things running. This is vexing to me. Alright, you guys know me. The homies always gotta go with the stereo. Yep. Let's continue. Fantasy music's a jam. Alright, we're beginning episode 3. Unfit to be captain? Well, I don't know, judging by the fact that there's like 4 sequels, I'd say I'm pretty fit to be captain if I'm captain for 4 sequels. Maybe like, oh crap, this guy sucks, we just gotta make do, I guess. Too late to go find a new one! Oh, so there's a moth on my screen, this is gonna bother me endlessly. It's on the big TV too! Oh, there we go. Ooh! You bloody assault troop metal on plans again! Okay, you oversaw this one personally, buddy. This was on you. You oversaw this one personally. You were there to oversee everything and make sure it went okay. It's your fault. Don't go blaming this on your subordinates. Don't go blaming this on your group of jobbers. This is your fault. Entirely your doing. I don't know what to tell you, buddy.
Lord Tengai, I believe I have a plan that could put an end to the assault troop.
Oh, and what is this plan of yours?
The strength of the assault troop is focused on its leaders, Ichiro Ogami and Maria Tachibana.
Oh, Maria's the second in command? Well, I guess that makes sense, actually. She's, I believe she's the only member of the assault troop with prior military experience. So not very secret though. If we're not a very secret organization though. If these guys know like our real identity, the real identities of the people here, and like most and like literally everyone else, not even those in the like most of the Japanese military even know. But whatever.
So if we just take those two out of the picture...
You say that as if it's a simple matter. Here we go.
I happen to have some very interesting information regarding Maria Tachibana, if we make good use of it.
I see. Very well, Setsuda. I'll leave this in your hands. Crush the Imperial Assault Troop.
Yes, my lord. Leave it to me.
We know he's gonna fail though, because there's 4 sequels. Oh, 5 counting the new one. Like the soft reboot that they did. And it's also like not a full-on reboot in a new continuity. It is like set 10 years after the 5th game.
Every human has a skeleton in their closet they hope will never be unearthed.
Yeah, well, try spending a day with my family, and they'll unearth like all of mine to you. They'll tell you all about my 9-year-old self's like cursed browser history. And no, it wasn't anything lewd. Though honestly, it might be worse. Safe search is a blessing, by the way. Do not turn that off on your browser. That has nearly saved a 9-year-old me.
Well now, Maria Tachibana, how will you handle my little surprise?
I'm making him sound like a nerdy little annoying kid. Episode 3. I'm not fit to be the captain? Well, I'll be the judge of that. I'm hanging around my chair here. I'm having a good time. I'm all energized. I just had a really horrible steak dinner, and now I'm recovering. I do not like steak. I had one at this place here in Oklahoma called Cattleman's. That was the best steak I've ever had in my entire life. My brother cooks steaks, and it's just I don't know. I don't normally like steaks. The Cattleman steak was pretty good, but I mean, like in general, I just don't like steaks. You know, it's like going to Cattleman's eating a steak. It's like, well, that was really good, but I mean, on the other hand, it's a steak, and I don't like steak. You can only make it so good. You can only do so much. You can only do so much to make it edible in my eyes. You know. And it's not like I'm a vegetarian or anything. I freaking love meat. I'll eat like I can eat like two double hamburgers in one sitting. I am a beast. I went to my brother's. We had a birthday party for my oldest brother. We had a birthday dinner with him, and at this burger place here, another local burger place here in Oklahoma. It's really good, called Sid's. And I had a delicious, I had two 1-pound patties, like 2 half-pound patties or something like that. I had like the biggest like patty size they could on a double. And my brother's like, "You are not going to be able to eat that." And then like I eat it all. I'm like, "Yeah, this is me." My appetite's really gotten bigger in the last couple months. I don't know how. Do I need to give this woman a voice, or I don't remember? I think she might be like one of the managerial staff. One of the ladies working one of the desk jobs. I don't remember what voice I gave her.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the Imperial Troops Flower...
Yeah, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the Imperial Troop Flower Division's performance of Cinderella.
Cinderella? I would have liked to see that. I would have liked to see that. Could you imagine Sumire singing "Don't Know What You've Got Till It's Gone"? Oh no, wait, better yet, have Sakura sing Heartbreak Station. Yes, I know they meant the Grimm's fairy tale Cinderella. I'm just being goofy.
Thank you for joining us this evening. We hope you will come visit us again soon.
Man, I'm finally done punching tickets for the day. I should head somewhere and relax. It's cool that this game was also, like, I found out this game was also an influence on Ace Attorney, so that's pretty cool. Like, I find out, like, so many, like, popular games today, where, like, so many popular games people just love to suck off today, like, a Persona 3, 4, and 5 specifically. They kind of ripped off this game's mechanics. Some of this game's mechanics. What was it? Ace Attorney was the VN segments of this game. The visual novel sections were inspired by Ace Attorney, and Ace Attorney was inspired. This game came first. Ace Attorney was inspired by this. Is what I mean. The first one, I'm like, because the first one on GBA came out, I think, in 03, and this was like 95. And you can tell like a lot of the influence here, because you can tell like a lot of the influence. Oh, it's Maria. Hey, Maria. Well, I don't know what to say to this. Huh? Could you not hear me or something? Hey, Maria. Oh, she didn't hear me. Okay, I'm trying to remember the Russian accent I gave her. God, it's kind of crazy. I go from like a month without. I go like 2 months without doing these, and I go like 2 weeks between part 2 and 3, between recording part 2 and 3, and then like 2 months between recording parts 3 and parts 3 and 4. And now here I am. I've been recording I've been actively recording these pretty like consecutively, like one a day. I did 2 consecutively, and then I took a break for a couple days to do this one. Before I did this one, I think I'm getting to a bit of a groove here. I mean, this is relatively low effort content, but it's also kind of like, well, it's fun exploring a new game and sharing my experience with it and sharing my enthusiasm too. I don't want to. I'm not trying to make no more cheese dip a brand or anything. It's just, it's just the space where I end up sharing like my enthusiasm for a lot of things, and like whatever it is, like whatever it is I'm passionate about in the moment. And that's what I think is cool. I'm enthusiastic about playing Sakura Wars for the first time. And after being recommended this by a dear friend of mine, so I'm excited to check this out.
Oh, sir.
What's the matter? I've never seen you space out like that.
Sir, I apologize for asking something so strange, but...
Oh, yes?
Do you ever have dreams about the past?
I dream about girls. Yeah, sure, all the time. Yeah, sure, all the time. I have dreams about when I was in officers. I had dreams about when I was in officer school, and I need a drink. My throat's getting dry again. Sure, all the time. I have dreams about when I was in officer school and when I first came here. But why do you ask?
Oh, it's nothing.
Hey, Maria! What's going on? She's definitely acting strange today. Okay. Excuse me if like some of these characters who are like office job, like desk job kind of people, like I don't remember their names and like what voice I gave them previously. There will be like zero consistency between some of these.
Thanks for your hard work today, Ogami.
Oh, Kazumi, you too.
Ogami, you were talking with Maria just now, right?
Yeah, but it was a really strange conversation. She definitely wasn't her normal self.
I was talking to Yeri just now, and she said Maria messed up some of her lines in today's performance. I can't believe Maria would make mistakes like that, right?
I wonder what's wrong. I don't think she'd get this depressed from just messing up a line or two.
Are you worried,
I immediately forgot the...
Are you worried, Ogami?
Well, yeah, we're squad mates after all.
Are you sure that's the only reason?
Hey, come on, don't tease me.
If only Kanna was around.
Kanna?
Oh, you haven't met Kanna yet, have you? Kanna Kirishima is one of the oldest Flower Division members, along with Maria. Since she's known Maria longer than anyone, I'm sure she could help out with this.
Oh, excuse me, young lady. I'd like a ticket for the next performance.
Oh, I'm sorry. Right this way. Yeah then, Ogami. I'll see you later.
Well, now that I'm done working for the day, I should go find somewhere to relax. Maybe I should look for Maria and try to talk with her for a bit more. Alright. Kitchen. What's back here? Probably just like a closet. I guess it's just like an additional like staff exit or something. Secretarial office, manager's office. Would you be in the costume room or the backstage? Well, I guess it's nice to know we haven't, I guess it's nice to know that, like, the stage was fixed in good measure. Well, I guess we'll go with the obvious option here. Good grief, look at that person stuffing down food like there's no tomorrow. Looks like there's no one else here. I'll head somewhere else. Okay, well, okay, so Kanna's room now. Is that a punching bag? I'm trying to remember, who's Kanna? Did we not met her yet? Okay. So, do we go to Maria's room, or do we go to Kanna's room and see if she can help us out with this Maria situation? I think Maria would appreciate it more if I came and asked, like, directly, instead of, like, going behind her back to, like, hey, I think something's wrong with Maria. We'll take the direct approach, and if this fails, we'll go to Kanna. I should talk with Maria for a bit.
Yes?
It's Ogami.
Sure, can I help you?
I just wanted to talk with you a bit.
Come in, the door is unlocked.
Excuse me. Hey, this is my first time seeing your room.
Did you need something, sir?
Well, now's not the time to go looking around, but it's kind of interesting. Very plain bed, a desk, window, nice lighting in here. This is what got us in. This is what gave us that bad first impression with Maria. Maria's hat's going... Wait, what? Is that a typo in the translation here? I think that has to be. Oh well, not perfect, I guess. Maria, what's going on with you today? You're not acting like your normal self. Oh, she's silent. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, don't give me a sec, guys. Okay, I'm back. Thought there was an issue, but there wasn't. If it's okay. Maria, I'm here for you anytime you want to talk. I see. Thank you. Excuse me, sir. I need the help of... Oh, okay. Excuse me, sir. I need to go help with taking care of the set. Sorry to leave so soon when you took the time for a visit. Oh, I understand. I'll head out then. Thank you, sir. Excuse me. Right. I should be off myself. Guess we'll, Okay, I guess we'll go talk to Kanna then. There's a name tag on the door. Kanna. Oh, this must be the other member of the Flower Division Kazumi mentioned. Okay, just a quick thing here. Just a quick thing here I want to point out. So, if, this room was, I'm 99.9% sure that this room was completely empty, in the last 2 episodes. I'm 99.9% positive it was empty. Now it's occupied, and it just so happens that there's been someone who's been in the Imperial Flower Troop the whole time we just haven't met, who's never been in battle. Like, what? I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to question this a little bit. I guess no one's home. But since there's a name tag, does that mean she'll be here soon? Guess I'll head somewhere else. Hey, maybe we should go to Cobran's room and play Koi Koi with her. I don't mean that as a joke, by the way. Koi Koi actually is a game that goes pretty hard, so... IMA. Okay, now we know what this room is, now we know what the spare bedroom... Who's IMA? They're laying all this on me at once here, and I'm having a hard time processing it. I don't want to, like, go sticking my nose where it doesn't belong, but I also don't want to go Google... I also want to go Google. I mean, that's what's fun about the game, though. It's the layer of like unpredictability here. You know, I guess I'll go to the salon then. Oh, hey, so an event happened. It's been since part 1 since you've been here, so. Oh, Sumir. Well, if it isn't the ensign. Nice job today. You're doing Cinderella this month? Right. Nice job today. You're doing Cinderella this month, right? Yes, I've been cast as the evil stepmother. Seems I've only been getting roles like that lately. But I do love Cinderella, so I suppose I can put up with it. Oh. Ensign, do you know how the fairy godmother set Cinderella's magic to come undone at midnight? Because that's how magic is. A promise that could fade away at any moment. That's magic. Oh, nice! That was the right thing to say! Ensign, I think I understand what you're saying. Magic that fades at the stroke of midnight is nothing more than a trick. If any of you like seeing me play Sakura Wars, I would not mind playing the Game Boy Color Sakura Wars game. I heard it omits most of the. I heard it omits the tactical or the tactics sections in favor of. I heard it omits the tactics sections in favor of being more like stuff like this, but strictly and it's strictly on like the Game Boy Color. I wouldn't be opposed. That game got an English patch like a year or two ago, maybe not even. And I wouldn't be opposed to checking that out. Oh crap! I didn't even read what she said. See, it definitely sounds like something you would say. What I want is true magic. True magic? Yes. The power that can make a woman shine for a... Oh my gosh, that was powerful. I'm sorry, guys. My mic is literally right next to me. You probably heard that. Yes. A power that can make a woman shine for all of eternity. Oh, never mind. You lack refinement for me to try and put it into words. Well, you'll have to excuse me. I'm needed at the set. I'm not really sure what that's all about. Oh hey, counts on the way to the first floor. Well, this is awkward. Oh, Maria! This one's being really slow. I only get one dialogue option too. Maria. What? Oh, sir! What's the matter, Maria? You've been acting strange lately. Sorry, sir. I didn't mean to worry you. I'm fine. Excuse me. You don't look fine at all, Maria. I don't think I've ever been to the gift shop. Let's look. Alright, don't know who this woman is. Don't remember her name. I probably met her in like part 1 or 2 and I just don't remember.
Oh, Agony. Hello. Today's performance was Cinderella. Maria is just so perfect as the prince, same as last month.
I'm a guy. Why can't I be a part of this? Why do they have to get like the most buxom woman in the entire troupe to be the man, and I'm stuck here punching tickets? Man, really shows how important I am to this whole thing, huh? I'm joking. Seriously, I'm the only man here, and I'm the only man here, and I can't even begin to get like a male role, and like I can't even. They wouldn't even think of me as like playing a man in a play. Well, right now Maria is.
Agony, is something wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. Why can I do this with everyone? Why? I'd like to see some of these tapestries. Fine, or don't let me look at the tapestries.
You'd like to buy that photo? Thank you. That's a photo of Iris. That'll be 50 yen. We'd leave some for the guests, so just take one for now, okay?
Thank you. Photo of Kanna.
Also, Kanna's photos go to kids who paid their parents to buy it for them.
Okay, so that's Kanna. I guess that's true crime. I'll come again some other time. Oh, okay. Well, dang. I got a photo of a woman I don't even know. Now I feel a bit awkward.
Thanks again for your business. Come again.
Alright then. I don't really know what to do. I mean, everybody's going to the stage, so maybe I should... well, there's one thing I want to do. You know, you only live once, so nothing venture, nothing gain. Let's, who's IMA? Is IMA around? Okay, you know what, actually... Okay, screw it, pull it up my phone, I'm Googling this. Who just messaged me? Oh. Well, that's unfortunate news. Oh, well. Okay, anyways, back to Googling stuff. Give me a sec. Guys, when Emperor Palpatine from Star Wars is having a heart attack, think he has Emperor heart palpitations? I just need to make sure it isn't someone I've met and just forgot about it. Oh, it's this woman. What the actual heck? Okay. Alright, well, that'll be enough for now, I guess. We'll, now, let's meet. Why not? I'm already here, why not? What? Excuse me, IMA.
Oh, Ogami. Welcome. Come to think of it, this is our first time speaking officially, isn't it? Enichiro Ogami, have you gotten used to the Ginza headquarters yet?
Wait, that pin on IMA's neck. That's a Lieutenant Colonel's pin! How could I have not noticed before?
Ogami?
Yes, Deputy Commander Fujita. Yes, Deputy Commander Fujita. Ma'am! Of course, this is the Deputy Commander's room, after all.
Deputy Commander sounds a little strange to me, so how about just IMA, Ogami?
We really don't care for all the formalities in the Flower Division, I guess. Alright.
But tell me, Ogami, were you surprised? By the nature of the Ginza headquarters, I mean.
Yes, very much so. But I think it's a very nice place.
Haha. Ogami, your expression is quite stiff. No need to be so uptight.
Oh, of course.
That reminds me. I was writing up a report for Commander Yaneda.
Report?
Yes, I write reports on various information regarding the Flower Division. It's a major part of my job.
I see.
This is a good opportunity. As the current captain of the Flower Division, is there anything you'd like to ask me?
I don't know, I think a casualty report would be kind of useless because no one's dead yet, no one's died yet. I'd like to hear about how our last battle impacted the surrounding area.
Unfortunately, during the last battle, Tato Tower took significant damage. If we had been any later, it would have disabled Tokyo's ability to function as the heart of this country.
There is no excuse for my failure.
No need to apologize to me. You're able to defeat the enemy, so we should count this as a victory.
Understood.
But, Ogami, I had thought you would be able to produce much more impressive results. Keep your chin up, Ogami.
Okay, I guess we will ask for the casualty report next. I'd like to hear the casualty report from the Flower Division from the last battle.
The Flower Division took relatively minor damage. Very well done, Ogami. You cared for those in your command, and your judgment was spot on.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Shiba Park was on high ground, so your movements were limited, but I think your leadership was excellent, including your utilization of Korin for the first time.
It is true, Korin did end up coming in clutch there for destroying the rockets.
Also, let's see. You shouldn't view these numbers as a complete reflection of the battle's outcome, but the number of enemies destroyed should be used as one rubric to evaluate your troops. The one with the most enemies shot down during the last battle was Korin. Korin's bombs have a large explosion radius, so you should aim her attacks where enemies are clustered.
That's what made her come in so clutch in destroying the rockets up on that hill.
This was Korin's first battle, but she seems to have really given it her all. Her performance is truly inspiring. Take this as proof of her trust in you as commanding officer, Ogami.
You think so? Well, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, that reminds me. Ogami, about Korin.
Korin?
The truth is, Korin was originally meant to enter the Flower Division, but was sent to Hanayashiki instead.
I see.
The engineers at the Hanayashiki branch were crazy about Korin as soon as she arrived from China.
As I'd expect from Korin.
After that, Korin worked together with me in the Hanayashiki support department. I doubt we would have completed the Kobos without her help.
Really? So she actually does more than make things explode.
But Korin is much more delicate than you all think she is.
I see.
Ogami, please take care of Korin.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, is that the time? I'm sorry, Ogami. I'm afraid I have some business to attend to.
Oh, of course.
Look at me chatting the time away. You wouldn't have thought I'd be such a talker, would you?
Wait, IMA! Dang, she left. I kind of want to go. I kind of want to play Koi Koi again, but guess. Okay, then. Well, it's a good thing we did that then. It's I'm kind of curious. What happens if I go to the Night Watchman's room at day? During the rainy season, it seems this room has a sort of sticky humidity. It'd be a waste of time to stick around in the Watchman's room with no one here. Guess I'll head somewhere else. Guess I'll go to the stage wing and see what's going on. Everybody seems to be going there.
Oh, Chief, good timing!
Oh, what's up?
Ensign, this set piece looks like it's about to collapse. Could you hold it up for us? We were all thinking we should fix it up, right, Maria? Huh? Oh, yes, that's right. Hey, Maria! You don't sound good. Are you okay? I'm fine. Don't worry. Come on, let's focus on the set.
Ah, the set!
Yeah! Ogami!
First up, I guess, why do these situations always have to happen to me? Oh, damn, this is heavy.
Yikes! Now that's impressive. You got some real muscle in those guns, Chief.
Thanks, but could you maybe do something about this?
I'll go get some rope. Manfred, are you okay? You're sweating a lot.
This is nothing.
Ensign, I don't know who you're really trying to impress, but now really isn't the time. Samir, how can you say that? You can do it, Ogami. We'll pull it off you as quick as we can. I got this, Chief. Put your back into it. I like your sweat from you, Manfred.
What? Hey, stop! That tickles!
Yeah, Manfred!
Iris, get out of the way! Huh?
Manfred, are you alive?
Oh, and there's Kanna. And so we meet her finally. I want to give her a tomboyish voice. What would be a good? Can I do one? Need to think for a sec. All right. Oh, that's pretty sad. Can't even lift this much. Okay, sure. Ah, that's pretty sad. Can't even lift this much. Hey, glasses! Get a rope on this thing and pull it up. Incredible. She's holding up the set with a single hand.
Roger.
Who are... You got the photo! You know who this is! I guess the game expected this to be, like, my introduction to her. Oh, she's stacked.
Man, I was wondering what that ruckus was about. Huh? Huh? Who are you? Kanna, did you bring me anything? Sorry, Iris, all my luggage got washed away. Oh, Kanna, so this time you've been fine?
Kanna, this is her?
When the boat from Okinawa sunk, I ended up swimming back.
She swam all the way?
As indomitable as ever. Looks like we've got 1, 2, 3 newbies. There's this guy making all the fuss. Mind telling me your name?
I'm Ichiro Agami. I used to be an ensign in the Navy. But now I'm the captain of the Imperial Assault Troop.
Whoa, you're the boss? You sure have got the look for it. Man, I like you.
Kanna, Sakura to Koran yo.
Kanna, these are the new recruits, Sakura and Koran.
Yo. Shinguji Sakura desu. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
Sakura Shinguji, pleased to meet you.
Uchi Koran ya, yoroshiu na. De na, anta, erai otoko ni mieru kedo?
If you guys could see the face I'm making right now.
And I'm Karen Lee. Hey! If you don't mind me saying, you're a pretty handsome guy.
Okay. Can you not obviously tell? Oh no! You're not. Koren, are you dumb?
ありがとよ。でもあたいはおんなだぜ。
Hey, what the, well, I just put on deodorant. Now I got deodorant on my. Now I got like deodorant hand. My deodorant hands touch my mouth, and now I got like deodorant mouth. That'll be it in the future. Instead of washing your mouth out with soap, you'll have to wash your mouth out with deodorant.
Thanks for that, but I'm actually a girl. But no hard feelings, yeah?
Kanna, よく帰ってきてくれた。
I'm glad to have you back, Kanna.
Mr. Yaneda, who is this person?
霧島カンナ。琉球空手霧島流継承者。これで花組全員集合だ。
Kanna Kirishima, successor of the Ryukyu Kirishima Karate. And now that she's here, the Flower Division is fully assembled.
よう支配人、久しぶり。
Yo, manager, it's been a while.
Kanna Kirishima. So she's our final member?
And so I noticed I had somehow learned to split rocks. When the ship began to sink, I was quite surprised. Well, we all know there's no need to worry about you. But Sumir, you're the one who worried the most. How dare you, little brat! You're all still the same as when I left. Feels good to be home.
Oh, excuse me on that one.
So you went to Okinawa to train in karate? What a trip! Well, where I was born, no better... Well, it's where I was born. No better place for karate than Okinawa. By the way, where did Maria go? She seems to have withdrawn to her room. Didn't even say anything. Whatever. Will you come with me for a sec, boss?
Sure thing. I don't know where you want to go, but I'll join you.
That's what I wanted to hear. They say you're number one in your class at the academy. Want to show me how they fight in the Navy?
Uh-huh.
Take care, Ensign.
I like the tactics sections and the visual novel sections a lot. I think the visual novel sections are more fun to commentate over and give my reactions to. There's more going on in these. Oh, is she the one benching 220? Not to brag, my brother would my oldest brother out deadlift you and out bench you, and probably out overhead press you any day of the week. Just saying.
Should we kick it off with some sparring?
Sparring?
Yeah, I'll do some karate techniques and you block them.
What? I'm not very good at karate. I wouldn't be able to defend myself.
Oh, don't worry. I'll let you know what techniques I'll be doing beforehand. Are you ready? Remember the order of the techniques.
This a mini game they're gonna make me do?
First a lower kick, then a thrust to the stomach, and finally a nice upper roundhouse kick. Got it?
Wait. Okay, roundhouse kick is the last thing. A jab to the stomach, and then like an up. Okay, so uppercut, stomach jab, roundhouse kick.
Got it then. Let's start. Here we go. Block it.
Here she goes, the first one.
Lower kick. Well done, boss. You blocked my kick perfectly. And a thrust. Let's see you do this one. Thrust to the stomach. Blocked! You blocked my thrust. I underestimated you. Okay, now block my final attack. They don't give me enough time to go to scroll down! Ha! I did it! I blocked all the techniques. Not bad, boss. I guess you're in that #1 place at the academy. You managed to block all my techniques. You're the real deal, boss. Haha. Thanks. Being praised by you means a lot. I look forward to working with you. I'll give the orders now. I look forward to working with you. Just give the orders and I'll show you what I can do. Oh, by the way, aren't you hungry too, now after that training? How about I serve you my super awesome specialty? What do you say? Want to eat together?
I'm kinda hungry myself, actually. That steak was not filling at all. I know, right? I feel absolutely starved. Should I go get something to eat? Interactive video?
Okie dokie. Off to the kitchen then.
Alright then, let's go. Oh, it's nighttime already.
So I'm preparing the food. Why don't you wait in the canteen?
Okay. I can't wait to see what you whip up. It's either gonna be like really awesome high protein meat, or it's going to be like a variety of things. It's gonna be way too much for us to finish. I guarantee you it's gonna be one of those two things. Well, let's wait here until she's finished her cooking. She's taking her sweet.
Well, she just got started, man. Give her a break.
I'll be patient. I figured this would be a harmless time to let the timer run up and see what happens. I figured this would be a harmless example, and I guess that this does that. I imagine in some situations your silence will be worse than just like any answer you could possibly give.
Sorry I kept you waiting. Enjoy.
What's this? There's some sort of reddish black object lying on the rice?
It's black pork and bitter gourd fried with red and black pepper. It's black pork and bitter gourd fried with red and black.
Okay, I need to say this right.
It's black pork and bitter gourd fried with red and black pepper. Goes great with barley rice.
So the red stuff is all pepper?
Haha, don't worry, just try it.
This is gonna spicy my tongue. I think I will. Thank you. Woo, this is hot! Spicy my tongue. I was right, guys. It spicied my tongue. It's not raw, but extremely salty. But, well, wait. Once you survive the first bite, it's actually super tasty. This is awesome. I love it. Oh, God, I just hurt myself. Oh my gosh. Ow. Oh. Oh man. Ah, psoriasis comes in at the worst time.
I'll be the first to admit it's rather crude as far as fine cuisine goes. But all I've been doing since I was little is study karate, so it shouldn't surprise you.
Kanna, it just occurred to me. I know almost nothing about you. Why don't you tell me some things about yourself?
Sure. What do you want to know?
How did you end up here? I'm gonna get a sip. Mm.
Where to start? Until this year, all I did was karate. That's all I had. Or maybe that's the only thing I was any good at. At least that's what I ever thought for a long... At least that's what I thought for a long time. I never imagined myself on a stage. But it's true. I can do other things besides karate. I can make people smile. IMA is the one who showed me that. I'll never forget the first time I got on stage. I was playing a man then. The moment the curtains went up, all I could see in front of me was a blinding light. Nothing special, of course. Just the spotlights. But still. That moment, I felt like I was back in my mother's arms.
I thought I learned my lesson, but I didn't. I'm still at it. Ah.
She died when I was real small, you know. Can't even remember her face.
I see.
Of course I know, I'm still a hack. But that doesn't change how important the stage has become to me.
Has the theater changed much in the time you were away?
Oh, it did! We've got 3 new recruits for one.
Oh, yeah, of course.
With more members, it's more lively here than ever. From today on, we'll eat out of the same pot every day, so to speak, so I hope we'll get along great.
I'm sure we will, Kanna.
Haha, you saying it like that almost makes me blush.
What does karate mean to you?
That's difficult to answer. I don't know how to put it, but everyone has their own path in life, right? Some people plow the fields, some go fishing, some get rich. As for me, I always had this idea I want to get strong. That's my thing, you know. Anyway, that's what I've always thought. That's a terrible answer, isn't it? To be honest, I really can't say why I want to be strong. Maybe the day I figured that out is the day I'll stop training. Oh, is it really this late already?
You're right. Look, we almost lost track of time while we were talking.
Later, boss. See you tomorrow. Oh, one more thing I forgot to say.
What is it?
Sakura and Korin. They're good kids. I really like them. As for you, boss, I like you too.
I had to blush a bit in the portrait there. Oh, really? Thanks. You know, I heard that back in 2011...
and there aren't that many people I really like, be it guys or gals. Well, I'm off then. Good night, boss.
So, she likes me. That doesn't feel too bad. Well, now that I'm stuffed, I should go rest in my room. So like I heard like in 2011 or 2012 they did like a Sakura Wars manga targeted towards like girls, where the main character is a girl, and like all the and she's in the only like Kubo division, Kuobo or whatever it's pronounced, division, Kubo, whatever, where she's in the only Kubo division like in the entire world to be like almost entirely guys, and instead of being like a anti-polygamy, you must choose one kind of thing. It is a harem setup. You know, I always have been a firm believer of the fact, like, yes, men have it really hard, and women, a lot of feminists underestimate that. I've always been a believer in that. But, I mean, this is just proof. This is just proof, though. Ugh! I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
It must be somewhere around here.
Maria, what happened?
Sir! It's nothing.
Maria. Did my foot hit something? Oh, what is this?
Sure, that's... Sir, where did you find that locket?
Huh? It was lying on the ground here.
I see. Thank you. I was looking for it.
Oh, really? Oh, here you go.
Thank you.
I'm gonna say the wrong thing. It's a beautiful locket.
Do you think so? To call it beautiful, that's...
Huh?
No, it's nothing. Thank you. See you later.
Maria. Yeah, I said the wrong thing. But I didn't have time to... I didn't have time to think about to say. That locket seemed to be connected to what's troubling her. That reminds me. What was all that about dreaming of the past? Put two and two together. You Egypt. Excuse my Scottish. Maria. I wonder what dream you'll be having tonight. So is the game gonna force me to sleep? Can I not patrol? Hey, save screen is just Maria in a jacket. Alright, this will be it for now. Episode 3. Unfit to be captain? Alright, yeah, how long has this been going? An hour? Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, we will cut it short here. I had a great time playing this. I hope you all, I had a great time playing this. I hope you all enjoyed it, and, wow. It's kind of telling. I felt like I could just keep powering through and not much time has passed. Just, see you all again another time. I hope you enjoyed watching me play this again, or, had as much fun as I did, and hopefully tomorrow we'll find out, or whenever I choose to record again, we'll find out whatever's troubling Maria. So yeah, that's about it. See ya.